I'm consistent as heck. It's like 11:30 p.m. The time I said I would be here. I'm so darn consistent I make myself sick. Alright, let's get on with this thing. It's me. I'm Alex. What? A minute late? That's ridiculous. Why would I be late? I'm supposed to be here at 11:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have been darn good about my starting times. Maybe when I take a break like that that might be less consistent, but that's like a break with an additional bonus show, right? Like I feel like any shows after my initial scheduled show is like a bonus. You know, like I'm doing Alex overtime. And I don't even get paid time and a half for it. So like, wow. I'm so generous with my time. Well, you tell Shinbad that I was here. I hope you're well, Eastern Bandit. This wonderful night. What day is it? It's Monday. Oh shit. I guess it is Monday. Alright. I'm not sure how tonight's show's gonna go. I don't think I've done an 11:30 show every night of the week. I do know that sometimes it's popping. We'll see how Mondays go. I guess I'm still... Do I have something? Oh, I said I was going to prepare something. I did open up a document earlier today. I did definitely open a document, and I typed up the first, like the steps for becoming prepared for a show. So I have a good idea of like you know, the bones of a show. Like I start off with that big head of myself and I do some talking about random stuff, and then we do the theme song, you know, and it plays through, and on the very last beat of that theme song we go to the set here where I respond if there's any initial chatting going on, which there was. You know, you were here talking about how your brother thought I was going to be late. So that happened, and then like, you know, interact with audience, which is what I'm doing now. You're my audience right now, and we are interacting. So I would say I was prepared to do the show. Like you know, I made sure that the bulk of my things that I needed to do today were done before 11:30 Eastern Time. That's like preparedness. So there's that. And you know, I did think about coming up with some talking stuff to do, like maybe a good old list or something. And then I thought, Alright. So let's say I only do the show 5 nights a week. Am I gonna write something awesome 5 nights a week? Or maybe, like, if I just wing it every episode like I've been doing, then, you know, if there's a day where I don't feel like writing something, then it won't seem inconsistent because every other show's awesome and planned out. And then, like, oh, well, here's a crappy episode where I'm just kind of like, you know, ad-libbing, sort of, I guess you would say. So, a whole lot of thought and care goes into the existence of this show. Into the big picture, you know what I mean? This is a very big picture sort of affair, I think. Is what I think. You know, when you first started watching the show last month or whatever, you know, I wasn't doing some fancy monologue about, you know, something. I was probably just sitting here staring. And you fell in love. And you were like, this is the best show ever. I know it doesn't matter to you. Uh-oh. What did you hear, Double P? I bet it involves my character. And, how awful it is. And by character, I mean that in every sense of the word. What did you hear? I'm ready for it. Presidential puppetry heard an awful rumor today.
Whoa.
Yeah. What'd you hear, buddy? Think he's gonna keep us in suspense? You know, I've got low latency enabled on this stream. Yet, sometimes people like to keep me in suspense, and it may appear like I don't have low latency enabled, but it's actually just an illusion. I think people like it when they tell me they're gonna say something or tell me something and then they wait a minute before they type it. It kind of adds flavor to the show. They're like mini little cliffhangers. Well, if you're not gonna tell me the rumor that you heard, that's fine. Not gonna stress out about it. Not at all. Maybe someone else will come here and tell me the awful rumors that they heard today. And then your awful rumor will be made to not seem as awful by comparison. I think what the truth is that you didn't hear an awful rumor. And you just said that. Now you're just trying to think of something awful you can say to make me look like a bad person. but you haven't quite pieced it together yet. That's what I think. So, besides, I heard you're not even actually presidential puppetry. I heard you're a vice president masquerading as a president. And vice presidents can't be presidential by definition, so that's just like something I read in the New York Post or whatever. Yep. Well, in the spirit of preparedness, I'm just hanging out until someone wants to hang out and talk. But you guys, I know Bandit likes to lurk, and that's cool, but if you guys want to hang out until things get cranked up, if they even do, I may just learn that Monday nights are just not right for the doing, but maybe shit starts going down after midnight. Ooh. You've got a new trademark. For a while there, your trademark was eating General Tso's, and now it's lemonade. I like how you change it up sometimes. That's pretty rad. It's been a while since I've had Chinese food. No. Presidential puppetry said that he heard the most awful rumor and then left me hanging, probably because he thought it was funny. But I entertained the idea for a good couple of minutes, and that was fine. That was 2 whole minutes of, of me talking and stuff. Good times. Oh, I see. All of those things sound delicious. I've been totally craving a burger. I hope that I can have one soon. Maybe I'll just like buy one of those boxes of like, you know how you can buy boxes of burgers? Sometimes they're not that great, but I think that maybe if I just it'd be better than no burgers. You know, I'm not gonna take some ground beef and like shape it into burger size. I guess I'm not a big fan of touching raw meat. It's just not my thing. Ooh. Smash burgers? I'm not sure I'm familiar with that, but I'm... Oh, that's a chain restaurant. I mean, I guess I could use gloves, but I don't have any burger gloves. Like, yeah. I mean, I guess I could buy some special burger gloves to use, but I'm not sure I'm ready to make that sort of commitment. To be honest, I really want some, like a nice ass professional burger. But I don't see that being in the cards for a little bit, so if I just get a box of, you know, burgers that I can make, then, and some cheese and some bread, I'd be fine with that. I feel like I'm not getting enough protein. I need vitamins. I need protein. I'm starting to get a little... It's a very thin burger. It cooks quickly. Huh. I need to start doing sit-ups because I'm starting to get a little belly from all the crap that I eat and the little amounts of exercise that I do. I'm ready to get healthy and to drink more water and be more productive. I don't feel like I'm not productive, but I want to be even more productive than I am. I need like a personal trainer, but like for life. I guess they call that a life coach, huh? Yeah, I guess that's a life coach. I should get Grill Mates Montreal Steak Spice? Let's check it out. Oh, that stuff. I know that stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I've had that in the house before. I wasn't the one who used it, but someone else used it for cooking my food, and it was delicious. Oh, heck yeah. I need some of that. I'm adding that to my bookmarks. Heck yeah. I need to get some stuff to put it on, but awesome. Well, it does look like a slow night. I'm thinking if it doesn't start hopping by like 12:05, then this will just be a short episode tonight. I'll wake up tomorrow and have a whole new day and try again. It was kind of weird not, well, sideways monkey mouth. Aw. Let not your heart be troubled. I don't know if that's a correct interpretation of your sideways monkey mouth, but it's going pretty well. Things are okay. You know. Like there's no danger or anything. So I think a lack of danger is okay. Oh, yeah, I kind of interpreted that too. But then I was wondering, did I disappoint you? I don't want to disappoint the bandit. I'm thinking, we can be optimistic and maybe things will be things. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, I want to hang out, and if you're, talking and not lurking, and that's not pressure. If you don't want to lurk, then, I'll hang out. But I guess like my stomach is feeling kind of iffy, so I guess I'm also like saying, well, there's not a whole lot of people here. That's a good excuse for me to like. I think all of my brain thingies aren't exactly firing on all of their cylinders this evening. Oh, I see. Kind of like to hang back and... Well, if the show does take off, we're never gonna be able to hang out again, huh? That'll be sad. I will just have to do like subscriber only shows so that I can hang out. I don't know how that will work, but I guess there's like subscriber only chats or something. I can do the show and everyone can watch, but only the subscribers can be in the chat. Maybe that'll be how it works. Or I could just put, you know, everyone in a user group on the Discord who is in, you know, I'll figure it out. I see. Well, I don't want to alienate anyone. Like, this might be the golden age right here. You know, maybe not for me, but, you know, this is back when you could come to the show and, you know, I was able to talk to people on a one-by-one basis, and back when I was hungry and full of drive, before sponsors ruined everything, and, you know, every other paragraph was like, that's why I like to get audiobooks from audible.com. I mean, that would be great, but, and it's fun to dream about, but it is an unknown for me. I don't know what success on this show would look like. Like if success means there's it's really all about the community. And I'm not just saying, I'm just saying like the show is all about talking to people. And the community that's been building up now is pretty cool. We got a few loose cannons here and there, but I do hope that if the community multiplies, it's more cool people and less of the loose cannon sort of types. Like, am I gonna have to like explain the pill bottles every episode? I'm probably gonna have to explore beyond the desk. We'll have to go to exotic locales, do the show. There's a lot to think about. But I still think I don't think we're quite ready for success yet, because there's still more work to do here. I would say so. If it's paying, I mean, that's just straight up. If the wage from donations, subs, and bits is, you know, at a minimum paying all of the bills, then Yeah, that's success. And I would totally be happy with that. So, you know, if I have 1,000 subscribers, or even 500, and you know, an average of, you know, I don't know what a good average would be. I guess I'll have to see. Sometimes when they're, like I think I've said before, sometimes when there's like 6 or 7 people talking in the chat room, it's like, whoa, slow down, man. And I miss stuff, and that's with less than 10 people. People ask me questions and I have to scroll through the chat. Like, oh, I forgot to address that. Oops, I'm a jerk. But there's, I don't know. I'm a smart kid, relatively. So I think I can figure it out. I figured out how to transition from 2 viewers at a time to like 5 viewers at a time. So hopefully it'll just be gradual. If it happens. I'm still trying to live my life in such a way that I, you know, I can't just expect that success will happen. But out of the many things that I have done in my life, I do consider this show to be like one of the more important ones. One of the more important ventures that I've executed. So well, of course, when I say I mean me and my whole team of people who helped make this show a possibility. You know, those people, they make it all possible. I certainly appreciate your faith in the show. It's viewers like you who make it all worth pushing for, who give me hope. Residential Puppetry is just gonna come in here and say some stuff and then dip out. That's fine. I kind of like that my current cast of viewers is like its own cast. You guys are as much of a part of the show as we are, really. Like, you know, I've got wacky neighbors and Serious neighbors. It is 12:05. And I feel like I've got like... I think I'm gonna wait till 12:10. I'm a wait till 12:10 kind of person. See, look. This is also a sneak peek at what happens on my breaks. But in reverse. So... Yep. I set a time and then I'm like, 5 more minutes. Hey, what's up, crippled lesbian? That is exactly what nearly 99% of the people who've watched this show for the first time, that is what they say. Sometimes they leave out the N and they just say, what the fuck? But you kind of like, you know, you said, what in the fuck? And that's like, you know, you changed it up. That's what I like about you. Do you want me to explain what in the fuck, or are you just gonna leave? You're welcome to hang out. Yeah, bringing new things to the table. Oh, okay. Some people come in here and they're like, what the fuck? And I want to tell them what in the fuck, and then they just like leave. Oh, well that's a theory. I do exist as a cartoon character in a completely different dimension. And that is a theory that perhaps I was hexed by a person. Oh no, those are my puppet pals. They're not gremlins. Over there on the far left is Sally. And next to her is outside the window there. That's Grace, and the purple-haired gentleman next to me. What's your name again? My name is Leonard, dude. Yeah, his name is Leonard. And then the green fella next to me, his name is Seymour.
Yes.
They are all my real good puppet pals. And we host this little internet talk show together. Well, it's kind of a talk show. It's not like a real talk show where I talk about stuff. I mostly just like talk to the chat room because that's what I prefer. I don't have like monologues or anything, but it's not voice tracking. There's no sorts of tracking or keybinds. Within the canon of the show, I'm just a puppet master. I guess I've never called myself a puppet master, but you know, I'm just a cartoon character who no, it's fine. You know, I do break the fourth wall a little bit to like, you know, explain that there is no fourth wall. You know, it's, you know, I have to be prepared for people to be like, how do you exist, you know? And well, it's kind of interesting that in the long run, it doesn't exactly matter. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that, you shouldn't ask or that it's like bad to ask. I'm just saying that there's a certain magic to this show that's proprietary, and it's probably not what you think. So that's that. I do appreciate your interest in how it all works, but I think, I don't think, but one thing I do know is it sure doesn't take me much to get rambling. But I'll, just kind of like, how people in your dimension don't know how you got there, or why, the big question of the meaning of life. I guess that's a question I ask myself, I guess. But if you have any other questions, I'd be more than happy to answer them. I'm super into answering questions. Like, it's like one of my favorite things to do. Oh, the computer in front of me? Oh, it's just like a web browser. See? I just got a web browser here. Like when people post links to stuff, I'll click their links and look at it sometimes. So that's useful. Sometimes on my computer I play video games. That's right. Fun. Yeah, sometimes I play video games, but I haven't been playing video games lately. I'm interested in, lately I've just been interested in doing the show, honestly. As far as like my spare time. When I'm not doing the show, I, do little odd jobs to make money, I guess. But I like playing video games. I mostly like retro video games, but I like playing, Minecraft and Fallout. My computer is not very powerful, so I'm pretty limited on what I can play. And the most recent console that I own is a Nintendo Wii, the original one. What do you have in your catacombs? Have I ever seen dog dancing?
Come da venga, vedi I love you. Papa l'americano. Ah!
Is this what you were talking about? That is that's pretty interesting. Well, that was, no, I had not seen that before. So I guess I learned something new. I did watch that. I guess I don't usually watch a whole lot of YouTube videos because I'm afraid of the copyright police trying to get me, but I don't think they'll get me for that. The copyright Gestapo are pretty scary folks. But other than that, ooh, 2008 was a pretty good year for, like, you know, the internet. I got the audio turned down so that I can be sure that oh wow. That's a lot of compression. Hey, smiling cat. Hey, smiling cat. There you are. I was almost a little bit worried about you. I was. Smiling cat. Meet crippled lesbian. Crippled lesbian. Smiling cat. What'd do? Yay. The song that was just playing was from a link that Crippled Lesbian posted from 2008 on some really compressed Mario 64 footage. So oh, these videos have a lot of views. And what I mean by that is I try not to spend a lot of the show watching other people's videos because it's their content. As I guess that's what I'm pretty paranoid and stuff, but I'll definitely check them out sometime. I'm just like a scaredy cat about watching them on the show. You've been caught up in some things? I hope everything is okay, smiling cat number one. The number one smiling cat of them all. Well, I'm glad things are a lot better now. That is good. I know that sometimes I know that you are usually, at least in the Discord, at least once a day. I didn't see you in there all day. So I was like, oh Lord, something must be up with Smiling Cat. Number one. But I gotta try not to worry so much and remember that people have lives outside of my show. Unfortunately, the whole world does not yet revolve around me. Yet. Well, crippled lesbian, are you, hope I'm not prying here, but are you indeed a differently abled lesbian? Or a crippled lesbian, or however you identify as? Does it, Smiling Cat? Does it revolve around you? I see. Interesting. I suppose that, well, obviously saying disabled is not exactly politically correct these days, and typically calling someone who is disabled crippled, unless you yourself are also crippled, is well, I don't know. We live in sometimes, I guess. Just trying to be polite is all. I mean, your username is crippled lesbian, so like, you know, I'm gonna call you by that, cause that's your chosen name, but what are you fucking A-ing, Smiling Cat 1? Do tell. Aw. One of my favorite songs in the world is by John Lennon, called Crippled Inside, which is about being emotionally crippled. Skull rot. I did just Google that because I like to Google things I've never heard of before. I'm getting a lot of Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Not a whole lot of oh, hello Vivid Chrono 44. I guess. Hey. It is a freak show, but it's my freak show. I'm glad you came back. Hello all of you indifferent viewers. Oh, well that's cool. I'm glad you now know what a non sequitur is. Yay. Oh, congratulations, Crippled Lesbian, for being the first person to post under the Notebook stars. Discord channel section. The notebook is, I think, a very important part of the show here, and wait, how do you know I'm not Canadian? How do you know that? What did I do to give myself away? I need to know. Oh, I see. Wow. That's weird. Well, it's good to have another Canadian watching the show. We've got a couple of other Canadians who watch the show. Y'all might know each other. I'm just kidding. I know y'all all don't know each other. I thought that would be fun to say. John. Nice try. Leslie. Yeah. No, I'm an Alex through and through.
Non sequitur. Non sequitur. Non sequitur.
Oh, I see. I thought you were calling me John. But we googled non sequitur since, well, I know, I was making sure. That would be embarrassing if I was pronouncing it wrong the whole time. I'm terrible at pronunciations, so if this show helps me learn to pronounce things better, then that's good. Oh, okay. Is this a crippled lesbian exclusive? I love exclusives. That is, I'm afraid to click those links at random. Like really afraid. I'm afraid they're gonna eat my JavaScripts. Alright, I'll do one. It's gonna eat my JavaScripts, isn't it? Yep. My computer's on fire. Spiders are now crawling out of my disk drive. They're crawling under my skin. I feel spiders crawling behind my eyeballs. I know. I'm foolish. This is thanks for the follow, Zodera. Hello. That's a big old 12-year-old boy crying. That's me. Wow. I'm glad that we... Oh, thanks, Cripple Lesbian. We've never had someone join the Discord and then follow the show first. So, you broke a record, another record on the show. You're just, you don't play by anybody's rules. Well, I'm glad that we looked up non sequitur before looking at this page, so that everyone would know what a non sequitur is. Horrible Cox Shit Kicker. I see. Hey Seymour, Smiling Cat needs attention. I'm just kidding, Smiling Cat. Smiling Cat says that you're cool.
Whoa, cool.
And that you're Smiling Cat's best friend. Oh, I know. But, this... I can't imagine the amount of work that must have gone into making that stuff. Aw, shucks. No, you're the coolest host ever. Does this Ryan dude? I see that. And I just googled him. And there's not a lot of results, so obviously he like, do you know this person? And then this one has password. What? Okay. Black Hat World? That is, he really is gonna hack my internets. He's gonna come get me. I see. Well, that's, you may have stumbled on something there. What is Ikemi's art? Should I be going to the Facebook page? Or like a DeviantArt page? I guess there's a DeviantArt page. Oh. This is like some sort of furry stuff? Yes, Smiling Cat. I went to the first Deviant. Oh, I see. Because there's a lot of muscular animals on this page. This is the other page that a crippled lesbian sent. Wow. Yes, this is the page that I found with the muscular animals. Busy beaver function. Wonder what all these pictures were that are no longer active. Oh, I see. I wish that I was a good artist so I could make money for doing commissions, but if people want to, commission me to draw pictures of myself, like, I'm totally down. Oh, I see. Is that your girlfriend? Is that a caricature of herself? That's a nice beach. Oh, look at that. That's a caricature. Uh-oh. I'm gonna make this my background. Oh, you can't right click it and save it as your background anymore? Dang it. What? I can't make this is perfect for a background. You're telling me I can't make it my background? How dare you? I'm just doing what I was told. Oh. That last drawing does look similar to the images that you posted the other day where I was supposed to guess which one was you. That's awesome. Yeah. Hold on. I gotta click some stuff here to stop my computer from bugging me about some stuff. Wait, you're not able to add reactions to things? You should be able to. Like, I think you could add reactions to, I think you're just looking at that last group of pictures. And, they're all grouped together. And you would need to scroll upwards to be able to add a reaction to all of them together. There you go. I'm just making sure that my user groups are fine and that, yeah. Okay, just making sure. Wouldn't want you to not be able to properly react to the stuff on the Discord. Wait, that one was just a link to... Oh. Like, I feel like I could use this for, like, to, like, come up with ideas for the show. Sometimes I'm trying to think of stuff and it never occurs to me to talk about nasty, satanic, smashing, unbeatable, god-awful, gargantuan, nasty, satanic, smashing, unbeatable. Oh, it just repeats. Wow. Cool, smiling cat. I'll have to check that out. Yeah, I can see how this stuff would be good for inspiration. Some of it is yeah, we're veering into a little bit of racist territory there with the racist slurs. That's not nice. But then you know, you've got stuff like messy blondard error. What's a blondard error? If you Google blondard error, all of his sites start coming up. Wow. What is going on? And how is this not, like, known? I actually feel honored that you shared this. I think this might be, like, important. Something important. Interesting. Yeah. Well, I'm very happy that you shared this with me. I like weird, unexplainable things. Although I feel like this Ryan fellow is perhaps not trying to be weird, but perhaps maybe has some issues. So hopefully those issues are all expressed through his eccentric internet writings and not you know, expressed in any sort of aggressively negative ways. Prawnplex? That's not a number, is it? That's a fish thing. Fish or prawns. Is he making up his own numbers? Oh my god. This is like the best rabbit hole I've ever been down. Thanks. I think by dozens you mean dozens of dozens of dozens. Like hundreds of dozens, it seems like. There's lots of websites. What is this? Oh, I see, like free websites. I wonder if he was ever on GeoCities. Too bad GeoCities is no longer around. Like, these are just made up numbers. Cool. Like, what if these become like the actual names of the numbers? This is amazing. I see. The giant numbers thing does seem to be a theme. Like a grot gold. Googleplex plus. A Googleplex plex. Oh, that's in Wiktionary. Ah, there we go. Oh, this is a chat log. Hi, Smiling Cat. Thanks. Me give you some money? Ha. That's funny. I see. What are his tells? Oh, this is a Twitch chat. Are you in this one? Is this you talking about this on another thing, perhaps? Or is he on Twitch? Wait, how did I get here? Those are just mech suits. Well, what if that's actually him? He has a YouTube channel too? Whoa. I assume he doesn't. Oh. He really is unknown. I mean, not that I doubted that, but... Oh. Oh, wow. That's, Oh, don't do that, Smiling Cat, because you know that the... Oh, man. Dang it, you got me all paranoid. And I'm looking at these scary websites. I'm watching these scary videos. Don't talk about spiders right now. How could you? Oh, now there's probably spiders crawling on my legs. Thank you. You cursed me with spiders. You know that we have synergy. Probably a wolf spider. That is Sam Spielberg. And I guess, yep, the Sam Spielberg. And in this episode, he uses the console of Chrome to mess up the Windows XP channel. Or a... Oh. Well, that's passive aggressive. Right? That's insane. Uh-oh. I think where he's gonna draw on this website. Yeah, what's up, DiffyQ? Over the past month, you may have missed the massive growth of this show. And, you know, I'm big shit now. So, I'm, of course, kidding. But, oh my god, he's just drawing all over it, like, he doesn't even care. Aw, thanks, DiffyQ. Yeah, I should keep it in my pocket. Maybe I should get into this whole drawing on websites and stuff that I don't like. Like, that sounds like fun. Man. Like, I could draw on myself. I gotta get into that. Well, I went down the Sam Spielberg wonder if he's in his videos or Desktop Destroyer. Whoa, that's ancient. Dude. Holy crap. This is like dinosaur internet time. Holy shit. It's got a chainsaw and everything. I'm downloading it. I know it's safe. Where's the shit? Why aren't the links working? Oh. Whoa, I could totally do that. That's a good idea. Right? Oh, I wish you guys could it doesn't show up on screen. Hold on. I think I can make it show up on screen if I try really hard. Well, you can hear it, but you can't see it because it's like made for Windows 98, probably. Darn it. But I mean, our closing song does have some horns on it. It has a French horn, but we try to keep the background music to not be too distracting. And I sort of feel like that that trumpets might distract from the beautiful commentary and stuff that we provide on this show. But you know, we can let Dwayne blow your horn one time. Alright, that's enough. You don't want to trigger anything bad. How's that? Is that fulfilling your trumpet needs? He's pretty good. Not bad. Sure, if you've got more weird internet people, that seems to be a good thing, a good road to be going down. Dang it, Dwayne. You know when you play your trumpet song, it makes the chat and logo go away. You butt. In case we missed anything, I guess I'll put that over there for a second. Akhtar. His name is Akhtar. Akhtar, god of sex. Oh, now he's just the king of sex. Wow. That sounds like a demotion. He doesn't have like wieners on his page or anything, does he? We do not show live wieners on this show. Oh yeah, certainly I should click on one of these links. No, we don't show dead wieners on the show either. Yeah, I should totally be clicking one of these. That would not be risky at all. Oh, you posted a link, I missed it. Hold on. Deletes his videos daily. I know that feeling. Dogs. Tomper. I don't know if I should do that. Wow. You're like archiving it. What? I'm watching this. I'm not exactly sure it's safe for work. Smiling Cat, you can't trick me into going to totally not a fucking scam.gov. But am I kind of sort of at work, sort of, you know? Oh, this is just his legs. Okay, this is sort of safe for work. It looks like it might not be safe for work, but
i.e., I can see myself within myself using my eyes. I'm telling you something, my sperm is very active. They're like bloody rushing there. They're just going everywhere like crazy. So yeah, I'm sure no one else has said this before.
oh. Well, that's not very safe.
Okay, apparently I am God. So I am God, and the goddesses are telling me that I should say that I am going to the path of on the road to intoxicating beverages of goddesses, which we will have sex.
Oh.
Which we will have sex, and also I'll be killing it.
Neat.
And I should stand by that also.
Wow. He's ambitious.
Holy shit, the Quran talks about linga. What that means is that I am Shiva.
Oh.
And my linga is to be used to cohabit with 100K's ladies. Damn.
Tune.
Holy shit. I've been told to increase coition. Use my linga with the ladies.
That is It's pretty rough. That's scary. This is just a this is about ladies' orgasms with some music that I won't play. Yeah, he's not talking on this one.
What's happening is goddesses are telling me that one particular goddess,
Oh,
who she's called does not want me to live on this earth and go to her as soon as possible. Other goddesses are saying no, stay on earth and do your duty, which is to shag a lot of ladies. Yes, fuck them, literally. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. But they're saying I'm gonna get 100k around that amount. 100k ladies.
that is good.
So let's see what happens. And
Yikes. I'm gonna crawl out of that particular rabbit hole for a second. Kind of ground myself in my own reality for a minute. Make sure that I'm yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Why do you want me to sing? I can't sing on demand. It has to... Oh, this is, that's your collection of his videos, huh? Wow. Well, at least you'll have them in case you ever have to turn them over to the FBI, or maybe you could sell like bootleg, like Blu-rays of them and stuff. You could probably like take them and like edit them into like a feature-length movie. That would be pretty cool. Oh, he doxed himself. That's oh wow. Have you ever considered like giving him a call? You don't know what doxing is, Smiling Cat? I feel like you're pretty like up on internet things. Are you being obtuse? I guess you weren't. I guess you're one of the lucky 10,000 or whatever. Hooray. I see. Well, yep. Ooh, right next to a school. I hope he's legally allowed to do that. If you know what I mean. One of those videos is called Years of Anal Sex. That was back in May. I don't think I would have played that one on the show. I'll say the words, but I'm not too sure. Good night, Bandit. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you kindly for watching. I'll see you next time. Wait, who's the king? I'm no king. Wow, that sounds like a pretty sad way to be having to go through life. But aren't we all just kind of lurking around churches looking for the love of our lives? There's no private information in that video, is there? Cause uh-oh. Well, I hope if you're lurking around my house, be sure to kill any spiders that you may see, please. And you're sure there's no identifying information in that video? Cause I don't want to participate in doxing him myself. Gotcha. Hey, it's a green fuzzy thing. I don't think I've seen that one. It's a fort bush. Oh wow. What if like all of these websites and stuff is somebody else compiling? Like what if someone found all this stuff on your computer and thought that you somehow were responsible for it? Are you the puppet master? I jokingly called myself a puppet master earlier, but I'm no master of puppets. Wow. I mean, they're mostly text-based websites. The Puppet Pals? Yeah. They're kind of quiet tonight. They're not really excited about the fact that I'm only doing 11:30 shows most of this week. They think it's gonna hurt the show. I'm like, well, why don't you get out there and mow some lawns or something and make some money, and I could do shows during the day. Aw. That's a Pikachu. That's right. What? Nothing. You got something to say? Spread it out. I'm cool. Alright. Ray Sipe. No, I feel like I don't know about Ray Sipe. Oh wow, Smiling Cat knows about Ray Sipe. Alright, I'm on my way. Oh wow, he's got a whole wiki dedicated to him. And a Know Your Meme page. And a TV Tropes page. He's an old dude. Oh, I don't want to ruin it for myself. I see. Alright. He does upload very often. Very short videos, okay.
Kiki, do you love me? Kiki, do you love me? Kiki, do you love me?
Oh.
Welcome to the Russian bot farm. That's right, we get paid
Oh, I
to
have that
play with our
exact
computers
keyboard.
all day long to interfere
Neat.
with Amerikanskis. We're the Russian bots, and we're gonna wreck your life. We're gonna wreck your computer life. Every social media, we're on it, baby. We're on it. We may not know our English or Amerikanski so good, but we know how to run a computer keyboard, and we know how to screw up your life on the computer.
Wow. That's a lot of fun. Is this the Shrek one?
Do the roar! Do the roar! An ogre only roars when he's angry. You wouldn't want to see me angry. Do the roar!
Oh. Wow. Well, I feel like I've learned a whole lot today. I'd love to watch more of it, but I have watched a lot of videos on this episode, and I don't really do that very often, and I don't know if I think it violates the terms of service. It could get me in trouble, so I don't want to do it too much and jeopardize the show. Oh, I'm a scaredy cat. This show's all I have. I mean, I guess if I got banned on Twitch, I could just go to YouTube or Caffeine or what's that other website? I forget. Well, that's the thing, is that I'm like, there's a site for co-op Tetris. Are you looking for the? Oh, okay. I can try. I reckon. Did I put my name in here? How do I put my name? Oh, there it is. Oh, right. And I can just click Start Game. I'm playing Tetris. Look at me. Ooh, this has weird shapes and stuff. What's a circle and a moon in Tetris mean? Why are there weird spaces now? Oh, we're like battling each other, huh? And like things you are doing are affecting what's going on my side. Okay. What's Becca? Wait, what happened? Did you win? Did I win? What happened? Were you not having fun? Well, it did not seem very Tetris-like. It was weird, but I was, being a good sport about it. So, if you have any cookies and you want to give me a cookie, I am accepting cookies. Do you know it's been like probably, I don't think I've had a cookie this whole year. I'm not even lying or joking. I think I've gone all of 2018 without even eating one cookie. Holy crap, what else have I not done this year? I haven't had any cookies. I have not had any burgers. I've not eaten one hamburger all year. I don't think I ate any hamburgers last year. God, would kill for a hamburger. So bad. And I don't think I've had any chocolate at all this year. That's what's wrong with me. Not a candy bar, not a Hershey's Kiss, not even a chocolate flavored cereal. I love chocolate. What has happened to me? Oh, Octavia. Aw. That's funny that you say that. I once hypnotized Smiling Cat on the air. It was, like literally hypnotic that day. I don't think Smiling Cat was actually hypnotized, but I went through all the motions of counting backwards from 10 and like saying that you were getting sleepy. It was fun. But no, I did not murder my family for a hamburger. I mean, I sort of feel like I would murder the rest of my family for a hamburger right now, but I wouldn't kill anyone against their will. No, I didn't have any visual aids to assist with my hypnosis. Unfortunately, just the very hypnotic sounds of my music director Dwayne playing his electric piano and me counting backwards from 10. Oh, I don't have a Steam account because I can't afford any video games right now. Oh, my shoulder dances. Has been known to make like, grown people tremble upon their knees. I was gonna say it's been known to make grown men tremble, but maybe I should make a Steam account right now. The song that is playing is an original song made especially for this show. There are actually 5 different versions of it that Dwayne plays. And the name of the song is called Alex and His Haircut. It is in the key of C major. And the chord progression is C, E minor, A minor, F, G. And then the chorus / bridge. It's actually spelled D-U-A-N-E. And Dwayne is one of the staff on the show. And he's here every episode just like we all are. And he plays the electric piano during the show. And at the end of the show, he's the one who plays the French horn, while his backup band plays the rest of the instruments.
From young time, I used to
Oh,
get
that's the sex
harassed,
god's face.
abused, verbally, physically, emotionally, and resulted in many scars all of my face majority of the times, because I was a good looking lad, and people couldn't accept that, because most of the ladies used to fancy me and all this stuff. And as you can see, the scars on my nose, on the forehead, I had cracked head many times, and near my eye, over there, and here as well. And yeah, this is how I've turned out to be now at this moment in time, like a beast, no hair, nothing like that, loss of lot of blood and everything. And yeah, so I just found out recently it's because right, the Quran is stating that basically it's because I have the most pleasurable penis in all existence.
Oh,
And that's why, as a result, the unseen beings didn't like that, and they wanted me to get tormented or even killed. So, as you know by now, I've said that I am God of sex as well. That's what Quran is stating as well. So yeah, people did not like that. They cannot accept that. That's why they hate me. They, have jealousy of me.
Yep.
And basically,
do you know
that's
this
why I
guy?
suffered a lot. So now the things have changed. The game is changing, and
The game has changed.
goddesses are onto me, and they are claiming that I can have them for all eternity.
Oh, he doesn't have
etc.
eyebrows.
Or else, Yahweh, Hawa, Eve is stating that if I live long enough in this world, I will receive inheritance, etc., and also a lot of ladies to have intercourse, basically
Wow.
sexual intercourse, and both ways it's all good. I'm happy about that. I'm glad. So
Eyebrows.
live or die, I'm okay with it. Whatever way it is, I'm happy, and may the good times roll.
May the good times roll. May they always.
Yep.
Oh, I have eyebrows, just like I have teeth. You just can't see them because you don't have a high enough definition screen to view me upon to see my beautiful bushy blonde eyebrows and pearly whites. So don't choke yourself. I had considered clicking on your channel. Whoa. There's that was your channel screaming at me. Oh. That is sorry, Smiling Cat. I didn't realize that Crippled Lesbian's channel was gonna scream at us. Hey, it's Spelunky. Oh, Miss Ruth, can you see? Oh yeah, 'cause she has big ol'. Oh, Smiling Cat. Don't be aggressive. It was an accident. Is that you, Smile? Is that you, Crippled Lesbian? These are very interesting and creative. I'll go ahead and hit that, smash that subscribe button. That's a guy sitting on a commode. I can't watch that on here. I hear monkeys. But Octavia, yeah, Miss Ruth has big, old, black, bushy eyebrows. But my eyebrows are just, they're really blonde. And my beautiful bangs cover them up. Oh, am I missing out on the lore? I see. I'll have to, right, they blend in with my bangs. Crippled Lesbian, we'll get back to your videos sometime. I don't think I can watch four videos right now, but season 3, episode 4. Right, I think you're fooling because I don't see any other episodes. You fooled me, aren't you? Where's the music? Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. So you took it upon yourself to continue the show. Oh, that's right, you're a Canadian. Gotcha. Fun. I can only, I wish I had the nerve to be creative and weird. I just host this bland old, little talk show. This is a lot of videos.
At Weaver Middle School, iPad damage is a growing problem. Last semester, there were 53 damages.
Alright, this
to
is the
53
last
iPads
video,
at
because
Weaver
this is a
alone.
lot of videos.
Students aren't taking proper care of their iPads. This is not good. A band of heroes has come together to put an end to this. The iPad Patrol.
Alright guys, today in class we will be working on clay, so I want you to put
These
all
are children.
electronic binders underneath your tables.
Freeze!
iPad Patrol! I didn't do
You're under arrest!
Never leave your iPad on the ground. Someone can step on it and break it.
Or someone can trip on it and get hurt.
This
Oh.
is the correct thing to do.
What you have to do is when your teacher says to put everything under your desk, everything goes all the way under your desk so that nothing bad can happen to you, your device, or your classmates.
Always take care of your iPad.
The iPad Patrol is watching.
I'm Mr. Vroom, and I approve this message. And remember, Wildcats, take care of those iPads. Have a great day.
This week on the
Oh wow, there is a lot of them. Wait, is this from your school, Smiling Cat? Crippled Lesbian is a Canadian. Are you from the iPad Patrol school, Smiling Cat? I don't think that Smiling Cat is in middle school. Like, I don't think that's like... I feel like I know enough about Smiling Cat to know that you can't possibly be in middle school. I'm pretty sure. Like 99% positive. What was the coincidence? My brain is all weird, and both of y'all have like adjective noun names, and it's making my brain confused. All these adjectives and nouns are making my job hard. I'm not even sure if smiling is an adjective. Smiling is a verb. I just figured that out. I didn't even look it up, I just remembered that it's a verb. So yeah. I guess crippled could also be a verb. Like you can cripple someone. But I guess it's also an adjective. So that's cool. Oh, fun. Oh. Why is that? You can't handle the fame and fandom that the iPad Patrol. Oh, that's he's kind of disowned his own artwork. I think there's a TV Tropes page dedicated to creators of stuff who have disowned their creations. I can say with much confidence that I will never disown this show. I love my show with all my heart. And I love all of my puppet pals. And they love me too, don't you guys?
Yeah.
Really? Sally? You love me?
Ew.
Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. Hey, Smiling Cat? Question mark. Sup? I think Sally does love me deep down inside. And you love me, don't you, Leonard? Yeah, man. Oh. Wait, what, Cat? Oh, you can totally call in on Wednesday. Wait, what? Never mind. Okay. What, is Wednesday bad? Oh, I see. Well, today was a good day? Like Ice Cube good? Is that Ice? Yeah, Ice Cube. Well, if I can make $200 between tonight and tomorrow, then I can totally stream on Wednesday. That's cool that you found an old video that you liked that was nostalgic for you. I watched the shitty Mario 64 machinima. Where did you say? What did you say four times in a sentence? I do need to get that money pronto, Smiling Cat, but... Oh, 4. I searched for 4 months, I see. I got it. That is Triss, but we're not being pedantic, Smiling Cat. But yeah, that's another feature of the show, Crippled Lesbian, is that I'll take calls on Discord. I used to take them on the telephone, but now that I have a Discord, I can better keep track of who's calling, and if they break the rules, then I could ban them. If you want to, do you have like a headset hooked up and ready to go? Yeah, you have to be nice. I'm very sensitive. But if you have it, yeah, just don't say like racist or stuff like racist things, because that's against the rules. But if you're ready, I'll set up the thing. It would be. Well, I set up the call, so if you well,
hello.
Hey, what's up, crippled lesbian? You're on the air.
Oh god, I'm hearing two of you. Hold on, I'm gonna mute the stream.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Okay, I just realized.
What did you realize?
I have no idea what to say.
Oh yeah, that's common. I mean, I host this show, and I very often don't know what to say. But
I'm
yeah,
staring into the maw of the beast.
yeah, like I take, like, this is like me taking a call on the show, but I don't know what, I don't have like the hosting abilities to like pull the best out of you to like make this phone conversation good. But it's a fun novelty, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is this your first time talking to a cartoon character?
Nah.
Oh man.
So you speak to a Smiling Cat like he's an old friend. When did you meet him?
Just like within the last month or so. I've been doing this show since June of 2016. And about halfway through this past June of 2018, I actually started getting a few followers. And got affiliated on Twitch and stuff. Like, it just started like happening.
Fucking wild.
And Smiling Cat was one of those people, and is here for nearly every episode.
Are there any secret puppets that come out during special events and stuff like that?
I think, well, no, not yet, but
None hidden under the desk.
there's no puppets. But we do have other unseen cast members. We have a sound guy named Marvin, and he holds the boom mic over my head. And we've got a lighting guy. His name is Roy. And then of course I told you about Dwayne. Dwayne is the music director. I have a producer who asked that we not share her name, and she produces the show.
I just noticed that your mug is pointing at a couple bottles of pills.
Oh, well, that's not like a clue or anything. It's just
What are the pills seem to just read scribbles. What are its contents?
Oh, that's a frequently asked question. I used to have a frequently asked question on my Twitch page, but it was getting kind of crowded, and you know, sometimes I don't have anything to talk about on the show, so I'm like, well, if someone asks what the pills are for the 100th time, that gives me like at least 45 seconds worth of content to talk about them. But
But you're stretching it. You're stretching it about 2 minutes. We can make
you
it
see,
happen.
I'm getting pretty good at this whole like filling up time by, you know, stretching out my talking about things. I mean, I just added like that must have been like 15 seconds right there.
Yeah, at least.
So that's pretty cool. But one of the bottles of pills are there is blood pressure medicine, and the other one is like a secret, and maybe it'll get revealed on a future episode, or maybe it won't be ever revealed because it's not really significant or like interesting or anything.
Do all these get saved as VODs?
Yes, you don't have to archive them because they're like secret videos or anything. So
yeah,
we'll be archiving them for you, and you know, right now Twitch has 24-hour exclusivity on the videos, but I am uploading them to my YouTube channel.
Oh, you got a YouTube. Is that linked in your bio?
Yeah, it's down there.
Right.
And I followed your YouTube channel, so I should be showing up. I don't know. I might have it.
Great.
I might have it set as private.
Yeah, now I have 58 subscribers, so I can now I'm a multi-billionaire at least.
Yeah. My YouTube channel has not taken off like my Twitch channel. So yeah, Smiling Cat has noticed that right now only my gaming videos are on YouTube, or when I was playing games.
It's tragic.
Because all of these talk show videos are just called It's Me, I'm Alex for the most part. And I wanted to go through them and give them actual titles dedicated to the content. But since I don't ever know what the content is going to be, like I had planned on, I didn't think anyone was going to watch tonight's episode, and I was actually going to quit at 12:05. But then,
yeah, I'm in a fake time zone. What time is it for you?
Oh, it's almost 2 a.m. here. I'm in Georgia, but I'm in a fictional Georgia. Like I'm in the Georgia in the United States. Wait, you're Canadian, aren't you?
Yeah, this is the 4th time this came up.
It's a novelty. You're like, I don't get to speak to a whole lot of Canadians with my voice.
I'm a freak.
Wow.
Well, today is a good day. I finally found a video I've been searching for like 3 months. And
oh, your Mario 64 video.
Yeah, and I'm talking to a cartoon.
Yeah.
I've got a clip in one hand and a trilobite in the other.
Well, you don't have an especially Canadian accent sounding thing.
I don't think there really is a Canadian accent.
I mean, certainly you know of like the Canadian pronunciations of certain words that are, you know, a thing.
I mean, yeah. It's not like I'm saying a boot. Like, this is how I say about.
Wow, I would never like peg you as a Canadian. Like, say about again?
About.
Yeah. Is that just like a certain region or something?
I think it's like. I think it's just kind of like fucking Canadian version of hillbillies who say that.
I see. I was born and raised in Georgia. Do I sound like I have like a southern accent?
You sound like a... I shouldn't say that.
You can say whatever, you won't hurt my feelings.
You sound feeble.
Oh, cool. I sound evil?
You sound feeble.
Oh, feeble. Okay.
Very soft, timid voice.
Gotcha. Oh man, I thought you said I sounded evil. Oh, I wish you would have said evil instead.
Well, now that you say that, you do sound like a fucking You do sound like you could be an antagonist if you really
I
set your
see.
mind on it.
Yeah, sometimes I like to pretend I'm being antagonizing, but
Yeah, just
I-
start banning people at random.
yeah, but yeah, I am kind of feeble and I try not to be antagonistic and I, you know, try to. I mean, if you look at your screen, you can see that I am capable of getting mad.
Oh,
Do you see
that's
me?
the mad face.
That's my mad face, and
I thought
if
that
you
was
see,
the.
if
I
you
thought that
see
was like
that,
the worried face.
what? No, that's my mad face. This is, I like using like this is sort of like my worried face a little bit, but
It's your fucking proptosis face.
proptosis?
Yeah, it's when your eyes fall out of your head.
Oh, wow. Oh, Smiling Cat is suggesting I do a spooky Halloween special. And
Yeah,
I
do
will
it right now.
right now. That
Yeah,
would be
right now.
sweet. I do plan on doing something for Halloween, so
Just put a GIF of a laughing pumpkin in the corner of the screen. That's the special.
a GIF, huh? Yeah, you're definitely Canadian. That must be what Canadians call animated GIFs.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep. You just gave yourself away.
Yeah, a fool that.
Yikes. That's fun.
I'm not gonna, the battle of the pronunciation of GIF is not one that can be beaten.
I know, and it's not a battle that I
There is
am fighting
there is
seriously
one,
or anything.
There is one correct answer, but I'm not gonna go into that one.
You mean the one that the creator of the animated GIF says that it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. I try not to be too pedantic about things, so someone, and I'm not one to what is it?
I fucking googled pedantic, and guess what the definition was?
What?
Of or like a pedant.
Oh, that's not very helpful.
Yeah.
One of the.
I got another one. There's fucking. The second definition comes along with this image. This image right here.
Okay.
Is that you?
Wait. Where did you? Oh, you sent it on Discord. Hold on.
Yeah. That's the image that went with pedant.
Oh. That's an image for a pedant?
Yeah.
Weird. I mean,
You been found out.
It does look like a stodgy old man pointing at a book. So.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Isn't that kind of you?
To what?
Is that kind of you?
Is that kind of me? Like, am I pedantic?
Yeah, you an old man pointing at a book.
Oh no, like I'm like the opposite of that.
Young man pointing at not a book.
Right. I mean, I point at books, but it's because I'm just trying to share information, man.
I'm looking at pedantic images and it's fucking chaotic.
Now I'm gonna Google pedantic myself.
I see like ponies, I see some hentai, I see Peter Griffin, I see...
Oh, because Peter Griffin, I think, made a big deal out of being pedantic, shallow and pedantic or something. Yeah, he was saying that various things were, he found some Meatloaf. Shallow and pedantic. Okay. I get it.
I don't want to look at
you.
Hey, you wanna know something fucking wild you can do?
What's that?
Alright, go into Google and type in 10 numbers at random. hit enter, you just get random images. Right now I got pictures of a condo. Alright, I'm gonna try that with a different number. Ooh, now I have D4s and jewelry.
Look what I
and
did.
D20s.
I
I'm gonna
typed
check
in
out.
I typed in 10 random
Oh, that's
numbers
one
and-
too. I think that might be one too many. Yeah, delete one of
Wait.
them.
Oh. I guess I cannot count. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it doesn't have to be exactly 10. Yeah, you got a rundown house.
Oh, it's like Russian or something.
Yeah.
Fun.
Try a different number.
Let me make sure safe search is on so I don't. Okay. I don't want no surprise wieners.
Well, that happens pretty rarely.
Yeah, I just gotta be careful on my show here.
Yeah. I spend most of my days looking on YouTube
For surprise wieners?
for videos with no views.
Aw, that's fun.
It's just what I do all day. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
A lot of the time I find nothing of interest, but then I'll find
Do you
gems.
use-
Like,
Do you use PetiteTube?
PetiteTube is just fucking, you just get real estate videos and that's it.
Wait, you get what?
I just get real estate videos.
Oh, yeah. I was
That's
getting
all
a
that
lot of
is.
those when I was using that as well.
Yeah, you search for like keywords, like yeah, it just comes to me the word here. Garlic. Okay, then you go to recent. You sort by upload date, and you scroll down a little bit. Garlic
Oh, I
challenge TikTok.
So someone took a garlic challenge and no one gave a shit? No
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, that's really sad.
Like
the way-
I
the
have
way
I have like 100 videos on YouTube of this show. And so like if someone didn't know that I was a Twitch channel that, you know, I mean I'm not
Yeah,
big
you
or
know,
anything,
might have even been able to find your channel by doing that.
but
The way I found God of Sex is I thought to myself, you know what? Let's find some fucking wild videos. So I searched for sex, and I went to recent.
oh,
And first of all, I found like this video of a gremlin walking around a house. It
yeah.
was fucking terrifying. And then I scrolled down some more, and I found him. He was talking about how he was gonna ascend, and I was like, oh man, I wanna subscribe to this guy.
Wow. The gremlin thing that you found, it was like,
Oh, the gremlin video was deleted almost immediately.
wow, so you find a lot of obscure things.
Yeah, I've got a. I'll send you one of them. There's this video, some guy. Let me find it. I really liked it. The video is him. He's holding a camera in what an ant, and he's speaking Spanish or just some language I don't understand. Might have been Russian. I don't remember. And he's just walking around his garage, and eventually the camera pans down to reveal a radiator,
Yeah.
and he like separates the like small thing that was connecting it to the wall. He picks up the radiator. The radiator fluid just starts pouring out of it all over his
Yikes.
floor and on his shoes. And he's just speaking. I mean, yeah, here it is. Still up. I might have been misremembering some of the details, but I'll send in your chat. Gotta add that to my playlist.
Cool. Hold on.
It's really good. He's just pouring radiator fluid just all over his floor and onto himself.
Furinho. Já deu parecido com o pai.
What? Hold on. See that again?
It's bizarre.
Olha só.
For some reason, I'm really fascinated by the video.
Furinho.
I just like it a lot.
Já deu parecido com o
And they made this video and then they uploaded it. And they have 33 subscribers. Which is more subscribers than I have.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Yeah, that's... I mean, they are
Maybe
way
you should start uploading videos of you pouring radiator fluid all over your house.
Possibly, because my videos of me just like playing Peggle and shit are just not cutting it.
Yeah, gotta step up your game.
I'm gonna have to.
Oh, this video is pretty good. Two kids corner their dog on a trampoline and start screaming at it.
Oh, poor little doggy.
How could a dog be on a trampoline?
Yeah.
No, Kevin, you got a brand name.
This is frightening.
It is.
I like brand names in my
A lot of the videos get deleted.
I don't like brand names.
Because I don't know.
That is just.
One of the greatest things I found was Anime Love Story by Lil Enox.
Anime love story. Fun.
Love Story by
Is that long? Cause
No, it's not long. Pretty much the plot.
Hey, Smiling Cat. Sorry, Smiling Cat's needing attention. Are you Smiling Cat's trying to tell me to go to bed. This is 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
The plot of the video is that there's this guy called Lil Enox, and he just he went on to Google and he searched for hunky anime boy, and he just used images on there without any regard for continuity to display himself. And then he did the same thing. He googled anime girl, and then he used that as the second character, and they just keep changing faces.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I muted it because I don't want my video to get muted for some anime music, but wow.
My favorite part is where girl says, "Where are you? I miss you," and then 1 second later, the guy says, "Here I am."
Oh, it is getting pretty hot and heavy. Oh,
yeah.
I am very sexy right now. It says.
Are you now?
No, not me. I'm
No,
reading what it says on this.
Can't take it back.
Darn it. People have called me sexy before. It's kind of weird.
Played you like a damn fiddle.
Yep, you got me.
So what are your emotions right now? How do you react to what you're seeing before your eyes?
Are you talking about my emotions related to watching the story?
Yeah.
I'm
You look at the video and what do you feel?
Well, as the host of a live internet show, I'm like, gosh, I hope it doesn't get explicit. But it did not.
No.
It just ended.
At the end, abstinence pays off.
Yeah, it did not get explicit. Smiling Cat is getting explicit in the chat, but
Hey, just kill him.
no. This is a show for mature audiences. It just can't get too mature, you know?
I found this video that it told a full story in the span of 1 second. This is a video of a kid looking into the camera of a phone, and the video is 1 second, and he said the boy speaks 4 words: Marcus, I'm on your phone.
Oh.
And he recorded that and he uploaded it. Apparently without Marcus's consent.
Oh wait, I think that was like a popular thing, wasn't it?
No, it has like 2 views.
Oh. Maybe I'm
Wait,
confusing.
what are you talking about? Can I see that?
I don't know. I felt like there was something where like...
Are there other Marcus I found your phone videos?
I feel like there was... Maybe it's not that exactly, but I feel like there was like some sort of thing that got popular where a dude was like saying something like that in multiple Vine videos or something. I don't know about Vine a whole lot, but I know that people make Vine videos and they get popular.
Yeah, Vine died a little bit ago.
I missed the Vine train, so I'm sure I would have been a huge hit.
Yeah, I remember I made 1 Vine before immediately deleting it as well as my account. And it was a video of me running up a sidewalk and looking at the camera, vertically of course, at a snail that had been crushed.
Oh,
And
yikes.
there was a second snail that wasn't crushed right next to it, supposedly mourning his loss. And me, this big fucking dumbass, I recorded the video, and I said, in what I can only imagine is a snail's voice, "Oh no, what happened?" Or something along those lines. Comedy gold, I know.
I
Then
see.
I uploaded that, and then just fucking deleted it an hour later because I realized how terrible it was.
Because the snail's shell had been crushed and it might have been suffering, you mean?
No, just because it was bad.
Oh, like it was just bad content with the voice and everything, and you thought it wasn't entertaining, interesting, or funny or something?
Yeah, I'm looking at this video right now of a guy who wakes up in his bed, takes his phone and starts recording. He stumbles around to find the light switch, turns on the light, points his camera at what I'm pretty sure is a ghost detector, and just starts listing off swear words because he's mad that the levels are high.
Like his ghost detector is going off and...
Yeah, and he's really agitated about it.
Oh, poor guy.
Want to see it?
Was that one of the low view videos that you had found?
Yeah, I mean I found it right now.
Oh.
Like 5 seconds ago.
Like you were literally the only other person to have seen this video.
Huh? Oh yeah. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think that's a ghost detector. I think it's just a general evil detector. He's pointing at his 2 mouses, and then he points at a picture of a van, saying that's bad.
Piss every hour, every 30 minutes when I went to bed at 2 o'clock this morning.
Is he gonna start getting mad here soon, or this is like a 4-minute video?
He's already mad.
Oh, I'm not hearing him express his anger yet. Maybe he's expressing it quietly.
Yes. He doesn't want whatever entity the radar's detecting the over here, I believe.
What if the entity was himself? Whoa.
Yeah,
It's detecting his own negativity, man.
it's the feedback loop of negativity. I get it now.
Dum dum dum. Do y'all have dum 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 in Canada?
Yeah,
Yes.
glad you're excited. Yeah.
Yikes.
What is this?
Well, that shit's up to like 3.2.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I always like those ghost detectors. They'll just randomly show numbers, and
Yeah.
people will just get mad or happy.
Like, I think they sell some apps on the various app stores that are supposed to help you detect ghosts, and those are pretty funny.
Yeah. Have you heard of group stalking?
Have I heard of what?
Group stalking. Oh wait, no, gang stalking.
I feel like I've heard that phrase. I don't think that I know what that is.
You go onto YouTube, you search for gang stalking, and you go to recent, and you find people with serious paranoia pointing their cameras at random people and
wait.
accusing them of watching over them.
Yes. Okay, yeah. I think I've read like a Vox article or something about that.
Yeah, it's really, really interesting.
I certainly don't think I want to watch any of their videos on this show, lest they think that they need to take their paranoia out on me for watching them.
Yeah, you're the #1 gang stalker.
Right. Last thing I want to do is become anyone's enemy.
You wanna
Yet.
fucking, since Tetris didn't work, you wanna play checkers?
I'm not sure. To be honest, I'm not sure I want to. It is nearly 2:30 a.m. my time.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah. What time did you say it was your time? I don't remember what time zone you're in.
11:25.
Wow, it's like basically daytime over there.
No, PM.
I know, but I was being facetious. But it is still like the previous day in your dimension.
Yeah, and I'm over here looking at some kind of freak of nature with his dolls.
Wait, you're looking at what?
You.
Me. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you already started archiving my videos yet?
No. Why?
Do what?
You don't seem like somebody who would delete them.
Yeah, I'm not
I've only ever like fully archived 2 people.
Gotcha.
And that's God of Sex and Ranting Philly Fan 18. I don't know if I'll ever upload any of the Ranting Philly Fan 18 videos. Pretty much what the videos are is that
Smiling Cat, I'm not your enemy. Sorry.
videos are that he every single day he would make a rant on somebody called Kimball.
Yeah.
And who Kimball was himself. He was Kimball.
Oh, but he was making videos ranting against himself?
Yeah.
For a second there, I was thinking you were saying Kimbo. Like
Nah.
Kimbo Slice. I was thinking. I was confused.
Not
That's
quite.
Kimball. Okay.
I don't know. You're gonna have a nice little nap.
Well, it's I like to
Nice
call
little-
it like sleeping for the night, but I probably
Nice.
will be
Nice little snooze.
it won't be a little snooze. I'll probably sleep until like if I go to I'm an 8 hour sort of sleeper. So if I go to bed here, I'll like if I went to sleep right now, I'd wake up at 10:30.
Do you have like a stream schedule?
Yes, my schedule this week is I will be on at 11:30 Eastern time every night, but when I'm
Oh fuck. Hold on. What time is it for you again?
it's 2:30.
Hey, so you're 3 hours forward. So you say you're at 11:30 every night.
Right, and usually like I ran into some money troubles this week, and I'm still about 200 United States dollars behind what I would like to be at.
The mafia's gonna break your legs.
I hope not. So I'm usually streaming during the day, but this week is not good for that. So I'm just doing my night show, and I've actually found that I get more people watching at night than I thought would be possible, so that's kind of cool. I'm still kind of learning when the best time, because when I started this show I didn't really know who my audience was.
Do you know who your audience is now?
I'm starting to learn, and it's kind of neat because it seems like the people who stick around and watch the show are the kind of people I could hang out with. You and I have just had a pretty fun, pleasant conversation, and
We had a good experience.
and I did enjoy the links to the weird obscure people, so I think
I like obscure people, and when
Yeah.
I don't go to streams with over 3 viewers,
oh, I see.
and I was looking for obscure things on
Fun.
Twitch, and so I found you, and I thought, hey, this is good. And so earlier, yesterday, I found a Twitch stream of a completely dark room with no
Ah.
lights, and
Oh.
the camera was pointed towards, I'm pretty sure, soil, just dirt.
Like perhaps it was actually like someone literally filming grass grow, or
Yeah, it was called palm seed germination.
oh,
And it was
sexy.
I'm pretty sure it was a palm tree seed just germinating, growing. And so
Interesting.
it was just a dark room and a palm tree growing. There was another stream of a completely soundless corridor, and the stream was called "Checking to see if my dogs bark while I'm away."
Oh,
And dogs didn't bark.
they did not bark.
No, they did not. And the stream just did not progress.
I see. My show's a little different than that, but your response to it, I mean, that's really like what most people who decide to pipe in, they are like, what the fuck? And
Oh yeah, I said that at first.
But being the host of my show, I'm like my show is like normal to me, but I understand how people could be like, what the fuck? But
No,
now that I
no,
have you,
I wasn't really confused. I was like, this is something new. I like it.
I see. So you didn't necessarily mean your what the fuck? I
Oh
was
no,
just.
no, I did. It was like just the initial shock, like
I see.
lasted half a second. I was like, oh,
Gotcha.
this.
I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out, and I'm not like interrogating you, like in a like why
No,
would you not know what the fuck this is? I'm
Yeah,
actually just kind of
what am I, some kind of brainlet?
right. Like I guess I'm just curious, like what was your first thought when you saw this that made you declare what the fuck? Like what did you think it could?
Well, I thought to myself, okay, what is the extent to this? Like
I see.
right now, I'm pretty sure how you have this set up is like, like you probably have like one button that switches to like your left hand puppet, and like the eye and mouth tracker.
You
But,
still think that there's like a tracker on the mouths and stuff, and the eyes?
Yeah, if it's not a tracker, well then fucking that's madness.
Well, I can guarantee you, in all honest sincerity, that there is 0 trackers tracking someone's body movements to make this happen.
No, not body movements. Audio levels.
Audio? No. That is not happening. That is also like.
It's a fallacy.
A fallacy? I wouldn't call it a fallacy. I'm just saying that, not that I would admit how the show is made.
Fabrication. I'm a dirty liar.
Well, I am an unreliable narrator of my own existence, but what was I saying? Oh,
is that a quote?
Yeah. Like, I'm not like some sort of, I'm not manipulated by audio waves or mouth movements or eyes closing or anything like that. But it's also, as far as the canon, the show has a very solid canon and lore. And in that solid canon and lore,
are there like special lore episodes where like you're halfway through streaming and an earthquake happens and suddenly an alien puppet pops up?
I think that just in the like nearly 200 episodes of this show that I've made, almost half of which I have made private because the show was not as good when it first started and my microphone was pretty terrible and we had some getting used to things to get used to. But
you're monotone all the time.
I am.
Are you just really tired, or it's probably just explicit, right?
Well, it is late and my producer is asleep, so I'm trying not to be too loud, but also like when I...
No, but it is deliberate, the monotone, is it?
Right, like I also don't want to like overload the microphone like by talking like too loudly, so I know that if I speak like this, that my microphone levels will be consistent. So that there aren't any jump scares on my little animated talk show.
Well, there's like...
But when I clicked on your YouTube channel, that was a jump scare, so...
Oh yeah, sorry about that.
That's fine.
The backstory of that video is, my friend Nathan, who I have made far too many videos mocking, has...
One sec, Smiling Cat. Sorry, go ahead, I had to respond to the chat.
He made a stream where it was CSGO footage, but the bitrate was so low, I couldn't fathom anything that was happening on the screen.
Let me see.
And so I thought to myself, So I thought to myself, I gotta make a stream just like this. And so I pretty much I opened up Spelunky and I opened up OBS and pretty much I just fucking I went to the bitrate slider and I went all the way down.
Oh.
Then I went onto YouTube and I downloaded Crazy Bus. 50 essential movie scream effects. That was another video. And I think it's one video with like 5 views of some weird song that goes just that, and I just kind of mixed that all together, exported it, and then crunched it up in Audacity.
Gotcha.
Actually, no, I'm thinking of something else now. Then I opened up OBS, put on every single filter imaginable, and then just started streaming. It's pretty good.
Wow. Yeah, it was definitely artistic and
But
compressed
I
and
yeah,
filtered and all.
I fucked up my OBS so much that I don't think if I ever wanted to actually stream again, it would work. My like only stream that I did that wasn't screaming was it was a stream of speedrunning Getting Over It, and as the stream progressed, I put progressively more and more GIFs of an Indian boy pissing himself on the subway onto the screen. So near the end of it, I had about 8 videos of an Indian boy pissing himself on the subway.
Wow.
Just playing at once on top of the screen, and you had about 10 pixels allocated to the gameplay.
That is I'm not sure I would like to see that GIF, but or as you say in Canada, GIF.
Okay, let's throw down. So you said that you were streaming for 2 years.
Yes. Hold on. Smiling Cat asked me what my voice not monotone sounds like. I feel like it's not 100% monotone. Like even when I just went, I feel like that's not monotone. That's like 3 different notes right there.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Do like the do re mi fa sol la si do.
All right, yeah, I'll do a scale. Do re mi fa sol la ti da. I can do
that
about
was that was some fucking ASMR right there.
That was what?
That was some ASMR on that last note.
That's like ASMR?
Yeah, some ASMR.
Oh. Smiling Cat, are you gonna comment on my beautiful singing?
Is he appeased?
Here, I'll go down the scale too.
Oh no.
Wait, hold on, I have to go up and then down because I...
Can we get a spook warning?
Smiling Cat saying that's still pretty monotone. That was like the opposite of monotone.
Just use clownfish to force it.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, da. Oh, I can't do that backwards because I don't know the things backwards. Da, 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 da. That was.
Do you have clownfish? You just use that.
Do I have a clownfish? Like an actual fish?
No, clownfish.
What is that? Huh?
So it's software that lets you do this, or it lets you do this,
Wait, it lets you do what?
or hold on, wait, is it working? Hold on. Yeah, it should be working.
Should I be hearing something in the headphones?
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, because I have earpieces in so that I can hear things. I don't
Wait,
wear
wait,
headphones, but
Test.
I'm not speaking Russian.
Why is my clownfish not working? It's weird. Turn on. Set. Do I sound any different?
If it's supposed to be altering your voice, I guess it is
Yeah,
not.
it's supposed to be. Fuck. It's weird. Discord might have blocked it. I don't know.
Oh.
Maybe I just gotta update it.
Yeah, because it's the same voice you've been speaking with me this whole time is what I hear.
Wait, how about now?
There we go, now you're high pitched.
Fuck. Yeah.
Alright, so this is one of my favorite books.
Oh.
So just,
You just hope
this effect on.
It keeps. It's like, I don't know if you're like making it go in and out or if that's like a feature of the software, but.
Yeah,
you just
the button and the boost and let you.
The what?
Be less monotone.
Ah.
Just have this on.
Smiling Cat says you sound like Conker of Conker's Bad Fur Day fame.
Conker. Modem?
I will say that it's hard to
You
parse the actual. Yikes.
I don't think that's
Conker.
It is very hard to parse what the actual words you are saying are.
Alright. Look, I can be God. Hold on. Does this work? Yeah.
Do what? I mean, it was working, but I couldn't understand what you were saying.
Behold. Fuck, it's not working.
Oh.
Anyway. I think I might sleep as well.
Yeah. Well.
Oh fuck, I just remembered. I was working on a video before this.
You were working on a video?
Yeah.
Alright, well I'm gonna go back to the chat room and give Smiling Cat a little bit of attention. Cause...
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go to bed. It's good talking to you.
Well, it's nice to meet you and nice talking. Thanks for hanging out and
yeah, see ya.
See ya. Smiling Cat, are you still there? I'm here for you. Hi. So you didn't think that my singing was melodic enough? I can't believe that. I would say that you are definitely one of the more enthusiastic fans of the show. I think when it comes to my #1 fan, I think it might actually be Miss Ruth. I haven't taken calls often. You know, 'cause I don't just like letting anyone call because of how risky it is, but I used to just take phone calls. Yeah, I know. That's just, someone say that's just my character, I guess. By character, I don't mean like my cartoon character on a show, because I'm just me. I'm Alex. I just mean like who I am, which I guess is the same thing. But no, I have not taken a whole lot of calls, but I did it last night. I was one of the regulars, and tonight, so that's like 2 nights in a row. I do think it's fun to talk to people. You did get auto-modded there, but yes, and when I took phone calls from actual phone lines, I did get 1 or 2 calls where people did exactly that with the N-word. Typically people who are under the age of 14 would do that. So that's why I was apprehensive about it. Now that I got the coveted Twitch affiliate status, I gotta be even more careful so that I can get that cash money. Well, since this is your first episode, well, you didn't get to see the opening theme song, but oh yeah, you're responsible for the content of your show. That's why I'm apprehensive about showing videos, even. But yeah, if someone calls and yells a bunch of N-words, I would get in trouble for it as if I just said it. So oh, well, I appreciate that. Hey, Shannabran. You're just in time for me to I was doing my winding down the show talking. Then Shannabran shows up. Oh shoot. It's like super late. At least you'll be here for the ending horn live. If you would like, I'll answer a few questions. It's not especially complicated or anything, but if oh, I already asked about the pills, answered about the pills. Oh, okay. What would you like to know? Crippled Lesbian did inquire about the pills. I answered that satisfactorily. I answered that to his satisfaction. Oh, good question. Well, I have human legs, and there is not an arm going up my underside. I can't prove it because if I stood up, then like it would cause like a space-time continuum rift thing. But below the puppets' torsos are what we like to call manipulation masters. And they are an extension of the puppets. But the manipulation masters are not who's in charge of those entities. Rather, the puppets are in charge of the manipulation masters. I know it seems like something that is contradictory, since manipulation and master seem like things that are things that would be in charge, but the manipulation masters are but secondary. And of course, Article 261536 of the Constitution of my world says that manipulation masters shall never be shown on camera lest they be put to death. So if we were to show them on camera, we would have to kill them. So I feel like that that would actually have to happen on camera. Like, it's like immediate. We're being watched. Especially because, like, here's something else. We're on a network here in this cartoon dimension in which we are living. So, like, we're on basically like the equivalent of like CBS or ABC in your dimension. So anyway, yeah, good night. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Cripple Lesbian, and see you next time. Oh, I won't ever execute Seymour. As long as his manipulation master doesn't ever show their face on the camera. But they know better than that, don't they?
Yes.
Yes, they do. We've had a few close calls before. We've had a few close calls. Alright. Well, it's about that time, my friends. Shannon Bryan, are we gonna do that test soon? You gonna be ready? Do we have to wait till the weekend? Or like... Cool. Alrighty, we can do that. Well, it's about to happen, you guys. So, be safe out there. Yep, that sound means that it's time for bed. The nighttime has fallen, and so has my brain. So, good night, everyone. Thanks for watching, and don't forget.
Goodbye.